Howdy everyone, I wanted to show you guys a fun little Mustang training hack. If your Mustang will take food, good girl. Horses will chew when they're relaxed, and they'll hold that chew response when they get a little bit nervous. So she stopped chewing. Now she's kind of over it, so she's chewing again. This can be a fun way to determine if your horse has any no-no spots or if they have any tension built up around a certain activity. So right now, there you go. She'll chew when she gets relaxed, and she'll stop chewing when she gets a little bit nervous. So I know she's not completely relaxed about me touching her butt with this stick right now. Once she gets relaxed again, she's going to start chewing again. Go on, girlie. There you go. Good girl. And I can release the pressure when I know she's decided that that isn't so bad. Let's see it again. Need a little more food? Yes, please. So here's a spot that I know is a little touchy on her sometimes, is under the belly. You want more food, huh? There you go. I can release that pressure when she starts chewing again, because that's her having decided that it's not so bad, and I can reward her for that line of thinking. There, she stopped chewing. She might be done with her bite though. When she decides this isn't so bad, that jaw's going to unlock, but she's going to start chewing again. Did you finish your food? Is that why you stopped chewing? Not ready yet? Still thinking about it. There you go. There you go.
So one thing you'll notice as I work on grooming this side of her body is I practice this hip yield a few times during this grooming session. And that's to make sure that she knows what to do if she gets a little bit tense or unsure. So anytime I see her getting a little bit tense or thinking she might have to get a little bit defensive, I ask that hip to step away. That's a reminder that, hey, if you get too uncomfortable, just step away. That's perfectly okay. The last thing I want her thinking is that if she's uncomfortable, she's got to lash out or spook in a big way. I just want to teach her that if she does get uncomfortable, all she's got to do is take that hip away and she'll get a little bit of a break.
Yeah, it's alright. Circle's so close to me now. Sorry.
One thing you'll notice here too is similar to the last thing that I said. If she takes her foot away, I don't ever reprimand or really school her too much on it. I want her to know that taking her foot away is the correct thing to do if she does get uncomfortable. She always has that option. And if she knows she always has that option, she has no reason to go to striking or biting or any other sort of nasty behavior. I also have done this extensively with the whip and with the stick before I used my hand. So I knew she wasn't going to have an extreme reaction to my hand touching her legs. I would not have done this crouched down like this the first time with my hand if I wasn't very comfortable with what her reaction was going to be and if I couldn't really predict it and read her ahead of time. I also want to point out I don't usually squat like this because your face and upper body is a lot more in the danger zone if you do happen to have a horse that has a tendency to strike when things touch their front legs. But I can't bend over for long periods of time without hurting my back, so squatting is a lot more comfortable position to work on touching her feet with. And I'm off to the side here so that if she did have some sort of spook reaction, she's probably not going to go into me. She's probably going to go either backwards, forwards, or off to the side. And like I said, I can read this horse pretty well. I have a lot of experience doing this, so I know she's not going to have an extreme reaction that's going to hurt me. I did have Ellen touch the back feet for the first time, so that I knew I wasn't taking that risk myself.